Today we are going to be doing my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade look. But before we get started, I would like to say something is that I'm in 6th grade right now, and I'm not in 7th grade or 8th grade, but I was kind of visualizing what kind of looks I would do for my face. Now, since I really don't know what I was going to do in the first place, I decided visualizing it into a video. So if you guys haven't seen any of our videos, a lot of them are planned, but some of the videos we just have to get out there and all that. Like, I'm not really certain which one, but some of them we just have to get out there, so we really don't think it through. But this video was think through and thought through as well. So I'm really excited to show you guys how this works and how I kind of visualize myself in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. By the way, guys, I'm not going to take all my makeup off after each one because I'm going to probably do the exact same process into there, so it's pretty easy. So yeah, so I'm going to go to voiceover and you guys can see. But please subscribe to our channel, hit the thumbs up, and hit the bell so you get notified when we upload. Bye. Let's go. Okay guys, firstly we're going to be using some face primer. This is from Limelight, and I really enjoy this face primer. It's really nice, and I just use a couple of squirts each time, and you can use whatever face primer you have. Now we're going to be using some concealer. This concealer is from NARS, and basically it is in my shade, but as I said for the first one, you can use whatever concealer you like, and basically you just add it a little bit under your eyes, pretty simple, and you don't need a lot for this look, but if you want to. Now we're going to have to blend it in since we put our concealer on. I'm going to be using a blender. This is a beauty blender, and basically all you do is dab it under your eyes. Don't swipe, or that's going to swipe all the product off. You can wet it to make it bigger, and it's going to be more absorbent, and it's going to be very helpful to wet it, but I didn't do it, so yeah, you can see it in this. Okay guys, so I'm going to be using some setting powder. This is from Bare Minerals setting powder. I really enjoy this setting powder a lot, but you guys can use whatever setting powder. Setting powder makes a big difference because it doesn't make your face all cakey and wet. It makes it more dry and more sturdy. So it's a very nice setting powder, but you guys can use whatever setting powder you want. And as you guys saw, I chose a brush. This brush is from Target. This is a powdered brush, but you can use whatever kind of powdered brush you enjoy. I just used this one because it was the first one I grabbed. Now we're going to be using some blush. This is from e.l.f. and I'm just going to be using the peach shade in this palette. By the way, guys, my cheeks are naturally red, so I don't like to add too much blush, but I like to add it from the cheekbone. And as you guys saw, I added the pink, like peachy kind of color to my cheek, and I did get a different brush. This is a unicorn brush from Justice, so I didn't want to get this brush pink, but because it was like already pink, so yeah. I'm going to be using some clear lip gloss. This is from Sephora, and this makes a big difference in texture. Like, it makes your lips all smooth and nice, but not in shade color. Since the lip gloss we used before, we are going to want to brighten that up. So I'm going to be using this lip gloss from Boxon, and it's just a light pink lip gloss, and just put a little on your lips. Now we're using some mascara. This is from Limelight Mascara, and basically this is a really nice mascara in my opinion, but any mascara will do for this look, and I just did about 2 swipes. By the way, guys, I went back in and did a little more because I only did it on my ends in the first place. Now, I really hope you guys enjoyed my 6th grade look. It was pretty simple. All I really did was a little bit of concealer on there. Some I was about to say baby powder. This is just Bare Minerals setting powder, mascara, and just a little bit. Now, the reason I could have just added some of this pink stuff, but since I don't want to kind of add too much of that stuff on there, I really don't want to ruin my lips, I add some of this because it's really, really nice and neutral for your lips. And as I said, I do wash my face and put some pads, like some of these pads that get away from pimples. Make sure you don't get at them and all that. And they're so good. I do it every morning before I put anything on your face. Do it. And then I also use some of my primer, because primer is very, very important. Sometimes I do forget to add it, but if you guys wash your face, it's okay. But I recommend still adding your primer just because it's just going to give you an extra dose of nutrients. So yeah, okay guys, so we're going to go on to our 7th grade look. I hate that. Okay guys, so now we're going to be using some BB cream. This is just going to cover up a little redness that you might have, and if you guys have any pimples on your cheeks when you go into 7th grade, this is just going to help it. I like to use BB cream better than foundation, because BB cream is basically easier to non-see, and if you guys don't really want a lot of coverage on there, you still want to be able to see your natural skin tone, this is definitely something for you. I really love foundation. I like my Limelight foundation is really nice, but since for school I really don't want too much coverage, I'm going to be using some BB cream. This is basically from, I'm not really sure the brand of this, but if you guys see on the screen, it probably will tell you what kind of BB cream this is. This is actually from Bobbi Brown. Okay guys, so I'm going to be using some bronzer. This is basically just from Dollar Tree, I think. And I know that's kind of cheap, but this is the first bronzer I usually pick up in the morning in the first place. And I'm just using an angled brush. This is a blush brush. Now we are going to be using some highlighter. If I spelled that wrong, please excuse that. This highlighter is from Stila. This is a really nice highlighter. I'm just going to be using my unicorn brush from Jesses that I use in my 6th grade look. I really enjoy this color and all that. I do use some of my fingers because it's a nice smooth texture, but I really enjoy it. And I did add a little on my nose just to highlight a little areas of there. And it just kind of contours it and just gets a little more pop into your skin tone. And by the way, guys, I added this to my cheekbone as well. Pretty simple and easy. So you can use whatever brush you would like, but I just use the Just brush. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this highlighter. Now we're going to be using some eyeshadow. Great look. I really enjoy it. It's really cute and really me. So yeah. So basically there wasn't that many changes. All I did was some highlighter, bronzer, and just a little eyeshadow. Like you can basically see a little of the difference if you guys get really close. But if you guys don't, then it's really, really simple, really, really easy, and I really enjoy it. So yeah. So now we're going to go, I have an itch, we're going to go on to our 8th grade look, which basically in this occasion, I really don't add too much. I will explain it when I do it, but I don't add anything really extra. Yeah, extra in this occasion. So yeah. Okay guys, so we're going to start with some eyeshadow. This is basically more eyeshadow than we did before. If you guys saw, I used just the peach shade in this palette and a brown shade. So now we're just going to get a little more into here, and we're just going to use a darker brown than we did before. Now, I didn't show this color or the other two, so I'm really apologize for that, but it was basically very, very easy to apply, and I really enjoyed it. Now, I didn't add any eyeshadow primer because I don't want this to stick too hard and basically not come off. Okay guys, so now we're going to be using some lipstick. Since I used a lip gloss in the 2 first ones, I really just wanted to add a little more pop to this look and just give it a more neutral look. Now I did use a neutral lip gloss. I recommend not using too bright of a lip gloss, or I meant a lipstick. But I really enjoyed this color. This was from Bite as well, but I really hope you guys enjoy this lip gloss or lipstick shade that I chose. So I'm kind of just showing you guys what it looks like. Really, really simple. I just added a little more darker shade in my crease of eyeshadow, and I also added just a lipstick just because I really wanted to pop that out. So I'm really excited because I really enjoyed all my different looks. Now I do add just a tad bit more than I did the first time because I don't want to add too much. I'm only going to be going to 8th grade and I'm going to leave middle school, but that's the thing. I really enjoy this look, and I hope you guys too, and I hope you guys try it out, maybe with some makeup. You guys don't have to use anything I do or anything, but I'm going to have a little extra thing, which I'm going to say everything that you're going to be needing in this. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to say that now. Okay guys, so I'm going to tell you guys all the different things that you need, and you don't have to use the exact same things as I did. I used concealer, which is NARS concealer to you. You're going to also need some BB cream. I just use the Bobbi Brown, which you know all these. I use the Bare Minerals setting powder, Pretty Easy. I also use some blush. This is from the e.l.f. palette. I use some Stila setting powder, or not setting powder, highlighter. I use this palette. I'm not sure, but you can use whatever palette you want for this look. You just need, oops, I'm going to give you a little look of the palette so you guys can match up similar colors to it that you enjoy. I use some of this. I'm not really certain. This is Buxom lipstick, and here's like the shade if you guys want to, or lip gloss if you guys want to try to match it. This is not necessary, but this is, you can get this at Sephora. I'm just going to give you, if you guys want to pause the screen on any of this stuff. I use this. This was from Dollar Tree. I have better quality ones. I just decided to use this one today. You also are going to need a lipstick. This is from Bite. I'm not really sure the shade of it, but I can kind of just show you guys really quickly so you guys can try to get a similar shade. I also got the Limelight, I'm losing my brain right now, mascara. This is any mascara will do for this part. You're just going to need a simple beauty blender, a simple, like, I guess, powdered brush. This brush, I'm not really certain what kind of brush this is. This is an angled blush brush, but I like to use it for highlighter, or for highlighter mostly, and also you guys can use it for bronzer, but it's a blush brush. You're also going to need, this one's from the Nikki K set, and it's a double side one. That's why I really like it, so I can do different colors, dark colors on one end and light colors on the other, but you don't really need this. It's really simple. You use one. And I'm also going to be using this unicorn brush, which is actually from Justice. And I also use some of this Limelight setting powder. It's a lot of things, but you're not going to need all of these things, I would say. And also, if you guys want to know what kind of face products I use before, like face wash and face wipes and all that, I use Nerium face wash and Nerium face wipes. They're amazing. I really enjoy them, and I have not had that many pimples right now. I actually, sometimes when I stop using them, it doesn't really work. That's because I'm not using them. But when I'm starting to use them more and more and more, it just is amazing changes. I really hope you guys try to purchase that product. So yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the thumbs up, and hit the bell. Now, if you guys haven't seen our Balloon Pop Slime Challenge, we did bloopers, and we don't have any in this video, I'm pretty sure. If you guys see any bloopers, please tell me, because I am so excited to do a blooper video, but I decided just to add a couple bloopers into that video. But we really hope you guys enjoy it. Please come back next show. Bye! Why did I say show?